the people. We don't need no murderers. We don't need no rapists. We don't need no paedophiles. Sir Mark Rowley, resign, and resign with immediate effect. You lead a police organisation that is corrupt. You lead a police organisation that does not protect the public. You lead a police organisation that's filled with murderers, rapists, and paedophiles. Look at these officers in the van. They're supposed to protect the public, but they're all on their mobile phones. They're all corrupt. We need a police service that abides by the rule of law, that is not corrupt, that doesn't victimize members of the public, that doesn't victimize ethnic and black members of society. We need a police force that doesn't harass black people, that doesn't harass white people, that doesn't harass Asian people, that protects the rule of law, that protects us day in, day out. Look at them in that van. All of them being paid by taxpayers' money, but they're all sitting in the van and doing jack all. Sir Mark Rowley, in the words of the great Baroness Louise Casey, you're all a bunch of racists. You're all a bunch of misogynistics. You're all a bunch of homophobes. You're all corrupt. You're corrupt. You lead a team of corruption. I call on you to resign, and I call on you to sack West Area's Borough Commander Sean Wilson. I also call on you to sack the Community Safety Unit leader in West Area, Rebecca Reeves, Detective Superintendent Rebecca Reeves. Your organisation is corrupt. Your organisation is rife with murderers, rapists, and paedophiles. You steal money from dead victims. You steal. One of your staff members recently at Westminster Magistrate Court pleaded guilty to stealing £150 from a deceased victim of crime. One of PC Wayne Cousins, we all know what he did to Sarah Everard. He kidnapped her, raped her, and murdered her while he was a police constable. We need a police force for the people and by the people. We don't need no rapists. We don't need no murderers. We don't need no alcoholics, no drug users. We need a clean police force. We need a police force day in, day out, that respects the public, that respects dignity, that respects honesty, and that respects the rule of law. We do not need police officers that abuse their positions as police constable. We do not need police officers that break the law for the fun of it. We need a police service and a police force for the people and by the people. You're all a bunch of rapists. You're all a bunch of murderers. You're all a bunch of paedophiles. That's not my words. That's the words of the great Dame Louise Casey. Look at you in that van. Look at you. You're all on your mobile phones. You're all drinking water. There's 2 major protests in the great city of London, and you are not protecting the public. Day in, day out, we have officers like them in that van. Like them. You're all corrupt. You're all rapists. You're all murderers. You're all pedophiles. I stand here at the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police Service because you're all a bunch of racists. You're all a bunch of murderers. You're all a bunch of pedophiles. You're all a bunch of children traffickers, all hiding behind uniform, all hiding behind the oath of constable. We need a police force for the people and by the people. We don't need no corruption. Yes, I am black and I'm proud to be black. Yes, I am English and I'm proud to be British. But I refuse to be discriminated against by you, Sir Mark Rowley, and your top team. I am refused to be discriminated by you police officers and your team. I will fight for my rights as a citizen of the great islands of the United Kingdom.